Hello, Twin Flames. I am divinely guided. I am a twin flame myself, an empath, and a light worker. I just wanted to bring a twin flame reading to any divine feminines who are at this stage in their journey. I am in separation with my divine masculine, and it's been the longest separation that he and I have gone through. But I do feel like our separation is coming to an end. So I think the general collective will see that separation is coming to an end. So let's just go ahead and do a few messages. This is the Romeo and Juliet deck, and we will clarify with the Holy Grail Tarot. I do feel like there's been a lot of growth the divine masculines have been going through. I know that I've been doing readings all week, and I feel like in the collective are finally going ahead and finishing out their karmic cycles. So their karmic relationships truly are coming to an end this week or within this next few weeks. And I think they're focusing on, if they live with them, moving out and getting a fresh new start. But let's see what the cards say. A couple more. All right, that sounds good right there. Oh yeah, there we go. First message, seeking help. I feel like the divine masculines are talking to somebody, whether it's a lawyer or a family member, friend, for counsel to release themselves from a karmic cycle. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they are persevering and releasing themselves from the karmic cycle, and just the fact that they're making these steps to truly end it shows a lot of growth that the divine masculines are experiencing. We have the Queen of Swords. And I feel like they're really getting that confidence and that clarity that they were in a really toxic situation and that they're going to need help to remove themselves from it. We have Capulet. I feel like with this energy, the divine masculines, those divine masculines who have children involved, feel like they, because of father obligations or even mother obligations, if your divine masculine is a woman, they don't have it that easy to just step away because their children are involved and they're with a very controlling and possessive karmic partner. So I feel like with the divine masculines, they're finding it very difficult to leave this connection with their karmic because of the children that are involved, and the karmic's jealousy, using the children against the divine masculines. And we have the Tower. I feel like they are really making changes because they know that they cannot continue, and their kids shouldn't have to deal with all the drama behind the scenes that we as divine feminines don't see. But there's a lot of drama that goes on, and God is stepping in to really get the divine masculines to make the changes that are necessary so that they have a better life, and they have a better life with us, their divine feminines. So they are really still going through a lot of struggle, but the struggle is really pushing them to make these changes. I feel like they are really eager. There's a lot of eagerness in the energy right now between twins, especially twins in separation. Like I said, I know my separation has been the longest that it's been since I've met him. And I feel like they really want to take that immediate action towards their divine feminines because they're not happy at home. And I really believe that a lot of the divine masculines, if they are in a relationship, are sleeping in different rooms apart from their karmic partner. So they're really eager because their arousal, they are so sexually aroused by us divine feminines, and they want to take that step, towards their counterpart, their soulmate, the love of their true love of their lives. Let me fix these cards a little bit. And really restart that friendship, that love that we all feel in the beginning stages of our twin flame connection. And they really are truly recognizing that this is truly an unbreakable bond and that it's filled with love. So they're really eager to take action because they're really starting to understand that, yep, this is my soulmate, this is my counterpart, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. So we have a forced marriage, and I know that there's a lot of divine masculines who feel obligated to marry their karmic partner because of financial binds, children, family responsibility, pressure, family pressure alone, and that forced them away from their soulmate. And that's why we as divine feminines, we have to remember to stay forgiving to our divine masculines, because sometimes they do things not to purposely hurt us, but to be accepted in society, to be accepted by society, to be not looked at by their family in negative ways, to not be called names, or, they go through so much and they have to walk away from the person that they share this unbreakable bond with. I do think that there are divine masculines who got married after meeting their twin flame and haven't even told the divine feminine. So divine feminine, there's a lot of karma happening to your divine masculine because they made that choice. And a lot of things are being revealed to them about the person that they married. A lot of things that was going on behind their backs. I feel like this person knew that the divine masculine was feeling something for someone else, and she forced him into marriage by the kids, by threatening him with his kids. And he's lost his freedom. He's constantly being looked. His phone is going, they could probably go through his phone. It's just a lot of drama. And I almost want to say that in a way, the divine masculines are getting karma for the way that they've treated their divine feminines. So things are balancing out in the connection because the divine masculines are finally realizing that they treated somebody that they share a very deep bond with poorly, and they involved themselves in a marriage that they're miserable in now. They may be drinking. I hope that's not the case. but there's still a lot of stuck energy. They're still resistant to make the changes. I feel like they are closed off to everybody right now because of what they have, because of realizing what they have to do. You know, they have to make a lot of moves. They have to separate from their kids if some of them are married. I'll say something real fast. I feel like they know what they need to do, and they may just be drinking their sorrows away or involved in some type of toxic addiction because they just can't get the courage to walk away. And it's put the journey in a little bit of a stalemate. Let's clarify this. Three of Pentacles. They do want to work. They do want to collaborate with you, Divine Feminine. They do see a vision with you, and they want to build on the connection. They want to create new memories. I just feel like they just are strategizing maybe to get out of the connection that they are in. And they don't want to just come out and blatantly say to the karmic partner, hey, I'm in love with somebody else. You know, I care about you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. They don't want to just come out and express those feelings to them because they don't want them to retaliate. And unfortunately, a lot of the karmic partners don't want the divine masculines to walk away. They don't really, I don't believe that they are in love with them like you love your divine masculine, divine feminine, but they look at them as a sense of security. We have confessions of love and say, I love you. Yeah, they may be holding back, but they are preparing to say, I love you, because they don't want you to leave. They have been through a lot of trauma and pain, and you were their shining light. You helped them through that darkness. And they realize now, because the universe has revealed things to them about their karmic partner, how dark that person is, whereas you are a light, and they want to tell you, I love you. A lot of the divine masculines are really starting over in life. So if you don't get it right now, just know that it is coming, and they are going to express their true feelings to you. And they are going to be successful. They are going to successfully walk away from their karmic cycle and tell you how they truly feel. They are truly growing. They are growing, and they are disciplined, and they are very focused. They feel your energy. They're thinking about you every night. And that is what's driving them to overcome the obstacles, to accept the fact that it may be a temporary separation from your children, but not permanent, and that it's better off in the long run. And that love that they feel for you, it's helping them make the right choices. And the right choice is to leave the karmic partner, because a karmic cycle is toxic. And then we have romantic night. They want to spend a romantic night with you, divine feminines. I told you, like, our divine masculines are not sleeping and sharing the same room with their karmic partners. They have moved on. and are ready to express love to their divine feminines, and they want to spend a night with them. I know I've never got a chance to spend the whole night with my divine masculine, and I would really love that, but I'm in a point in my journey where I'm definitely being patient, and I don't want him to come until he's ready to come fully, because I'm okay with that. So, but I do look forward to that, and it makes me feel good to know that he wants to spend a romantic night with me as well. But he definitely wants a sexual encounter with you, divine feminine. Hold you, embrace you, kiss you, whisper sweet nothings in your ears, look into your beautiful eyes that catches his gaze and steals his soul. But he can't right now because his world is full of chaos and drama. But like I said, just remember, keep being that light, because that light is what's going to bring you to having this romantic night. So he's making plans to move, to leave for good. It is an obstacle. And he is being triumphant in overcoming his obstacles. So he's making plans to leave the drama. He doesn't want to keep fighting. He's releasing his ego, and he's recognizing that he made a mistake. Just gonna pull a couple of cards from, this is a little personal deck that I made, and it's really cute, and I just like to pull a couple of cards just to see a couple of energies. We got infinite. Yeah, you are eternal beings. You share an unbreakable bond, and sometimes we go through ups and downs on this journey. And I know when I first started my journey, it took a long time for me to recognize that this is my soulmate. We're gonna spend the rest of this lifetime, once we reach union, and eternity together. And if you are a true twin flame, even if you're in separation like I am, you will build that faith and that trust, and you will begin to manifest your twin flame back into your life. As divine feminines, I feel like we are manifesting our twin flames cohesively, collectively, back into our lives. And that's good. That means we are improving on our journey. Our heart chakra is opening up. Theirs is opening. And I really feel like there's a beautiful love between twin flames right now, even if you are in separation. And then we have aquamarine. So I feel like this is a crystal that would be nice for us divine feminines to wear. We are divine feminines, so we have everlasting youth, happiness, and hope. And that's just a crystal that represents who we are as divine feminines. So I want to give a couple of love oracle messages from our divine masculines to see if they could tell us anything in person, what they would say. Let me just do a couple shuffles. Okay. We have jealous and possessive. Yeah, so, the karmic is not letting the divine masculines go easily. They're using whatever toxic tricks that they can to keep them from making this beautiful change. I feel like that's a lot of the reason why the divine masculines stay away from the divine feminines. It's not to hurt the divine feminines, is to keep them away from all the karma or the drama that goes on behind the scenes. I think the world of you. And, you know, they think about us like we think about them. And they see a beautiful, shining, bright, sensitive, compassionate, kind person, and that has been nothing but kind to them, and in a world where people aren't. And that's what creates the love that the divine masculines feel for the divine feminines. And this was just a fling is exactly what he feels now for his karmic partner, who he probably once thought was his soulmate, and then he met his soulmate, and now he realizes, like, this was just a fling. And we still have to have compassion, because especially like in my case, I know my divine masculine is a very, 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 very loving father, and that's what drives the compassion for me, because when children are involved, it's so much more difficult. But they believe that you are the person of their dreams, and you've showed it to them. You've been kind, you've been loving, you've been uplifting, you told them things even though some people might say you were weird for it. They see you as beautiful. And, you know, I can understand how every twin is going through this, because, like I said, I am a twin flame, and I'm going through this all on my journey. Twin flames are each other's greatest teachers, and I know mine has taught me so much in my life. He's helped me overcome so many obstacles. And with this, I dive in and out of relationships. I feel like divine masculines did. They probably did just dive in and out because they could never find what they were looking for, and they were never going to find what they were looking for, because they weren't going to find that until they met you, because you are their divine feminine. So they dove in and out of relationships, but once you two come into union, that will stop. You are always on my mind. Now, just think about that, divine feminines. How often are you at home? If you're, you know, like I am, in separation, I clearly am not really entertaining anyone else. Not really, I'm not. But I entertain myself. But when I'm just at home, just doing the dishes or cooking dinner, he's constantly running through my mind. And I get pleasure out of knowing that, you know what, I'm constantly running through his mind too. And he's confirming that right now. It's confirmation. You are always on my mind. I feel like with the long distance, I feel like with long distance, some people may be in a long distance connection with their twin, or some people may have to go through a long distance connection in the beginning of your union because of financial and family obligation. I'm not ready, and I don't believe that divine masculines are ready yet, because I still feel like they are making that final hurdle to actually remove themselves from the karmic partner's energy. And until that they can create some stability in their lives, I just don't feel like they're going to come forward in that way. But I do feel like the divine masculines are going to express a higher level of love to the divine feminines. If you have not received that as of yet, you are going to be receiving that here shortly. I just want to end this reading with a Moonology card, and we have have faith in your dreams. I'm not giving up on my dreams. I think I am in a very good state and a good place on my journey. I feel like it does require a lot of work to reach union. And I just feel like we just have to have faith, divine feminines, continue to do our spiritual work, and continue to uplift each other. And I think we'll end this reading right here. I am divinely guided. I am a twin flame, a light worker, and an empath. And I do this all for my Lord, my Savior, my King. I pick up my cross every day. Have a nice day and God bless.